So what really got you interested in the project?
Well, I met Simeon about 2.5 years ago, and he said he's an actor, model, writer, and I was like, really? I mean, everybody in LA is. But then he showed me the script, and I thought, oh, maybe he had something there. So I, did a little work on it, but not that much. And then 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 brain cancer.
Okay.
So I had this life. I was an attorney. I was pretty successful. Money, everything was going fine. And then one day I just ended up in the hospital. The next day I had brain surgery. And then my whole life basically was changed. And the movie actually helped a lot to kind of fill the void that I had by losing a career and losing kind of my identity of who I was.
So that did affect you to want to finish this project, is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it was something that, when I was told that I had brain cancer, they gave me, 2 months to 2 years to live. So, in my head, it was like this ticking. I had to do something.
And you just had your 2-year anniversary already, right?
I did. I had my cancerversary.
There you go.
2 years, so I'm past the time they said I was going to be.
So you've already made it?
So far, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I also heard one of the characters is loosely based on you. So tell me a little about that. Was that hard to write?
Well, she's based on me because she has cancer and she's in the hospital.
Okay.
She's not, she's an older lady, I'm not, but
yeah.
What I've learned through having cancer and dealing with it is that no matter what kind of cancer you have, you all have the same baseline
bond.
Yeah, experiences no matter what. And so I just took what I knew and wrote it for her. I was in the hospital, she's in the hospital, so I went through all the things I learned in the hospital, like little things like you can't wear nail polish in the hospital because that's how they check if you're alive or dead. You can't go outside if you're on chemo because you have no immune system. So stuff like that. And then the more of the emotional stuff was, I was always thinking like the world is going on outside, but I'm not allowed to live it. And that's kind of how I made Aline, the character, feel.
Okay, cool. Last question. So, what is the most significant thing you've taken from the experience of writing and being a part of Finding?
That I rock as a writer.
I believe that. I believe that.
Really just that having a goal, having something to finish, kind of gives you something to look forward to, something to do every day. When you don't have a job, you could stay in bed all day and be depressed all day, but I had something to do, like I had to do this by this day or this by this day, and then by seeing it, all of it happen, it's pretty amazing. I'm not dead, and the script's done, so it's pretty cool.
So now all we need is just to get some people out there, right?
Yeah, because part of my reason for doing this is to show that people with cancer still have a sense of humor, and people, it's not all of who they are. So that is important to me, and I think that other people that have it should watch the movie to kind of see a different side of living with cancer. I'm Amy, and I am a co-writer of Finding, and hopefully you will donate to the film and see the finished product.